was opening my letters like any other day, but I received one particular letter. That one fateful letter changed my whole life. It seemed so innocent, so fragile. But then I saw Roderick's name tied into the bottom of it. I left, not knowing the horrors that awaited me. We were only childhood friends, more like acquaintances really. My mind raced on what he was like now. I pictured the house as a dark, gothic home that seemed to glare back at you. A home with only minor flaws, mislaid bricks here and there. Mushrooms would grow on the outside, with no man in sight to contend with. The trees would wither and die, for even they were not brave enough to remain. The land was wild and furious as I made my way across, as if warning me not to go. But I did not listen. I walked on. The man I used to call a friend, Roderick, was so near. In mere moments, I would reach the sight that forever will haunt me. The House of Usher. May God have mercy.
Stupid verse.
Hello, dear friend. It's a pleasant to see you after so very long. Well,
Inside the house lived a man with large eyes, pallid lips, fine nose, and a finely molded chin. It seemed like any other home. If only I knew.
My friend, it's good to see you again before my time of death. I shall perish. I must die. However, I wish to share my discoveries. You see, my friend, I mustn't fight my fate. To run from death is to run from fear itself. My body is failing me, and I must accept this grim fact. In the greenest of our valleys, like good angels tend, once a fair is and travelers now within the valley, through the red litten windows, see vast forms that move fantastically to the distant evening, while like a rapid ghastly river, through the pale door, a hideous look, rush out forever, the smile.
An exemplary ending. So that story comes from your heart?
Yes, I've been here and nowhere else, my dear friend. Would you care to hear another story?
It would be my pleasure, but I must inquire of its contents.
Of course. Just wait 1 second. In an age long
past, there was a man named Ethelred, who was by nature a doughty heart, on the account of the powerfulness of the wine he had drunken. He was the strongest in the land, but broke free of solitude when he was called to the Round Table by the epic Sir Lancelot. At the table, the righteous knights discussed the great danger that had loomed over the kingdom. A dragon had leveled a nearby town. The knights responded to the call of duty and rose to action. They ventured forth and spotted the beast in the area surrounding the town. The dragon had slain a good many of knights. Summoning all of his courage, Ethelred defeated the dragon, leaving the town in awe, as he was proclaimed a hero.
Fascinating. Truly fascinating.
Thank you, friend. My dear twin sister Madeline particularly loved that story. I'd read it to her before she slept, when she was scared, when she was alone. That story is that of a triumph. A hero emerges. That was exactly what she wanted in all of her stories.
Where is she now?
She has moved on. Her arms are now open in a better place, full of music and love. Speaking of which, I've been meaning to ask you.
Of a favor? How may I be of assistance?
My dearest twin sister, she was never put to a proper rest. You see, due to my illness, I require some help entombing her.
Roderick! We buried her alive. You're a madman.
You're the madman.
I heard her clawing at the door, trying to break free.
You dare question me? Let me prove your incompetence. See, you're a madman.
But I heard it. The screeching, the clawing. I swear, she was trying to get out. Ah! Roderick!